All right,
12 till 8.
welcome back. About Face has been around town forever and a day, 5 locations. GIElla lives in New York, comes down to About Faces once a month, makes the circuit there, and one of the great makeup experts in New York.
Yep.
It's great having you down. Just came down for the show. Natalie?
No, Natalie's the model.
Right. I pointed.
Okay, we're going along.
And welcome to the show. What we're talking about is it's change of seasons and a change in suggested makeup color. I didn't think we did that. I just thought once you found your groove, that you just stayed with it, but that's not the case, huh?
Yeah, spring is about trends, and sometimes it's just good to incorporate a couple of them into your existing wardrobe. You don't have to completely get an existing accessories and clothes, but just a few updates. And one of the biggest trends this spring is metallic, and silver is very key. We're seeing in accessories and makeup. We have it on Natalie on her nails, and this is also a great way, especially on toes. If you don't want to wear silver, if you think it's too glittery for the office, nails is a great trend to wear silver.
So where's the silver show up in makeup?
And we have silver on Natalie's eyes.
I know, okay, we're talking like social, I'm going out any night of the week. I mean, would you be changing your makeup color for work, but a seasonal change, or are we just talking socially here?
No, it's both for day and night, just for different colors. You can apply more in the evening, but it could apply to
I mean, we're a
both.
little more dramatic here. I mean, it's more of a, I'm going out on a Saturday night thing. But you're still saying, why not seasonally change?
Why change?
Even for somebody sitting in a boardroom
absolutely.
in a suit.
Absolutely. It makes your, more stimulating, get into the season of what's current and new and fresh.
Okay.
So you can wear silver in a very sheer way, and that's also a great way to wear it during the day as opposed to the evening.
I just make myself
We
more
have a-
tan in the spring and summer than
We
less
also have
tan
a
in the
great
winter.
headband in silver with our trend that we will try on Natalie.
But you know what's really interesting? Yeah, thanks for getting up and doing this. I mean, we appreciate y'all coming in here. But it's very interesting in this summer, everybody's thinking to themselves, there's nothing that looks worse than an anemic-looking white person. And everybody wants to get some kind of color, get some healthy glow. Now, doesn't silver and metallics go contrary to a tan?
Yep, it's not as so much of a bronze look this season. You'll see the trend in silvery white, and that's
Really?
what makes it look very fresh and new. So that's very important, and that's how we have
I'm
it. I
taking
think
back
Natalie looks stunning.
No, Natalie does look
Beautiful.
stunning. But now here's my question. I mean, if you came in with a dark tan, Natalie came in with a dark tan, I mean, this would be an impossible look, yes or no?
Well, at
I mean, because all of a
GIElla,
sudden you're going to be, go ahead, I'm sorry.
at GIElla we custom blend, so we can actually show you a bronzy, silvery look that would work for you.
That wouldn't
So you're
be
not
too
going to have
brash?
just one. No, because we'll find the right depth, value,
Oh, okay.
intensity. With
Yeah.
custom blending, it's very easy.
Well, that's
Because
okay, I
I
got
guess
you.
you got lots of colors to go with.
Yes, exactly. There will not be one silver for everyone. We'll find the right silver for you, depending whether it be deeper or...
Well, I understand
more
exactly
muted.
what you're saying, something that we compliment, because, there's nothing that looks worse, and you can see it in high-def TV a lot. People do their makeup, and they stop here, and the next thing you know, you're like two different colors. You look like a convertible. And it just doesn't quite cut it. So what you're saying is you can blend that silver, which I'm
Absolutely.
kind of blows my mind. See, Don and I are kind of in tune to makeup, because we wear makeup.
Sure.
That's part of this business.
Also, another trend is these nude type flesh colors, which we have on Natalie for both cheeks and lips, and that is very difficult to find. Many women have that trouble because it makes them look dead or washed out.
What we're talking about, because a lot of times your blush is more of a rose or a reddish hue.
That's subtle.
And now you're going to flat. That is, it's very subtle,
Isn't
but
it
it's there, it
pretty?
works.
And you want to put it on the more of the center part of the cheek, a little more forward, so it picks up with the cheek color. And it's very fresh. So metallic, nude, flesh colors, and also a flawless face finished with powder, a mineral powder that's going to give your skin a glow, but have that velvety, not so shiny and wet.
Remember that next time you're in the men's room putting on your makeup.
But it's fresh.
Well, we'll do that.
It's fresh, definitely.
Listen, we got to jump into a break. When we come back, and I'll do a little bit of weather. But y'all hang out here, okay?
All right.
But now that you're made up, where are you going to go?
To work?
To work. Unbelievable. Y'all stay tuned. We're coming right back.
Figure it out and go.
Quick question. We're all still here talking about makeup. Women of color. Are we still talking about using silvers?
Absolutely. But their silver would have to be a little bit deeper and depending on their skin color, either cooler or warm. And that's why at GIElla Custom Blend, we can make a silver that would work with anyone's hair, eye, and skin color.
So I just wanted to disclaim, we're talking about, ladies makeup across the board.
Yeah.
Things are going toward metallics.
Absolutely.
At least this spring. Now, will that linger on through the summer?
Definitely. Metallics are very, very hot and happening.
All right, very cool. And if you're not with GIElla or Faces, talk to whoever works with you in your makeup and stay hip on it. Hey, check this out. Speed of staying hip. There you go.
Yep. Former Miss USA, Tara Connor, has officially ended her reign, by the way. Her successor, named Rachel Smith of Clarksville, Tennessee, is the new Miss USA. Like those crowned before her, Smith will live in a fancy New York apartment, courtesy of Donald Trump, and will spend most of her time traveling. She now represents the Miss Universe organization and will speak out on breast and ovarian cancer awareness issues as well.
Let's hope the reign is not as tumultuous. Imagine
Yeah.
the makeup that goes on behind the scenes. Well, you live in New York. You've been there, done that.
Yep.
How intense is that?
It is, but fun.
In a sadistic kind, in a sadistic kind of way.
I'm always surprised beauty queens can smile.
Why is that?
Because their makeup would crack. I mean, there's a lot of paint on there sometimes. Not you.
Well, we got the headband on. But
Yeah, that works,
is
by the
kinda
way.
happening.
I had doubts about that, but it works.
Yeah, so one key trend, silver.
Silver and black hair. Or what about you're talking about the silver, and I understand the silver. This still goes for blondes. What about redheads?
So for instance, right, because you can have a silver that's actually more bronzy.
Okay.
So that would work well
Because of
for
because
someone
of
with
mixing
gold.
individual
Exactly.
shades. Okay.
Exactly. It doesn't have to be as white. It could be deeper, more charcoal silver you can get, or a gold silver, something more coppery.
Look for me to be kind of silvery on Monday.
I was going to say medium rose beige.
Very simple. It's depth, undertone, intensity of color.
All right.
It always works.
Bath Faces, 5 locations. When are you coming back in town to do your?
Next week, Wednesday through Friday.
That was
About
fun.
Faces Day Spa.
All right, you're in town enough to be a hun.
Yeah.
The day spa, all the day spas?
Except for Salisbury.
Okay, cool. All right.
Which one in Salisbury they got
Check out my
disease
makeup
down
routine.
Hey, listen. Thanks for watching Eyewitness News on WJZ TV 13, Baltimore's news station. Of course, you can always get us online at WJZ.com.
Tomorrow it's Tim and
Another
Kelly.
body sitting
Kelly.
here.
See you on Monday.
WJZ is always on.